Here's a sneak preview at some new begonias from Duman Breeding. These are called the Portofino series. So you see the yellow variety here, and this is for next year. And then we have other colors. We have reds, orange, champagne. So this is a great sneak preview. They could be done in upright pots. They could be put in hangers. The one thing that's very good about these is it's a begonia where the flowers look up at you, so they can work well in pots like this. Some of the other series, like the Miss Malibu, for example, is a beautiful plant as long as you know that the flowers hang down, so they're a little better for hanging baskets. These do have a nice mounded look that could be used in just about anything. Portofinos. Just showing you some great alstroemeria with lots of buds on them. So a lot of flower coming along. We have some nice but limited numbers on the Gerbera. So this is a mixture in the 7-inch pot of Garvinia and patio Gerbera. Here's some Stokey's type lavenders. You can see the heads are just coming into flower in 7-inch pots. The 8-inch foliage program is up and running. So now we've got these gibbuses, or otherwise known as Tahitian bridal veil. They're growing quite quickly. And we've got other products now, such as the Wandering Jews, the Hedera ivy types, Swedish ivy. Spiders are almost ready. So we'll keep throwing out there the 8-inch foliage hanging baskets for the next few months. The rosemaries, along with all the other herbs, we're getting our numbers up, and there's a good selection out there. You can see nice size rosemary, and the other herbs are looking good also. These are our 10-inch asters that are coming for fall, and you can see we've given these a haircut twice already, and we'll be giving them a couple more haircuts. That's why they're so flat like a lawn. And we as usual have this purple pot for our 10-inch, and anything in a purple pot with the aster is a purple aster. Those of you who are familiar with the Auris Tackies, sometimes called dunce caps or garden gnomes, you can see these 4-inch pots are starting to head up nicely and start building their cap with the flowers on them for the late summer, fall. So these are pretty cool. They're not hardy, they're just a really cool succulent. Dunce caps, Auris Tackies. We have a small amount of 3.5-inch sempervivums left. They're beautiful, very full to sell as is or to pot up. Most of them have 3 per pot. So it's a good deal if you can use them. They're so full. You can see with the Terra Cotta bowl look in these combo succulents, they've really filled out in the last few weeks. So good shape, good value for these succulent bowls. This year we were selling Plumago, blue Plumago, this plant that we have, and we were selling it as young plants and as finished plants. It's a beautiful plant. The one issue is that it flowers on long days, so many times we would send it to the garden centers and the customers would see a green plant. And here's the potential, in case you're not familiar with the blue Plumago. Once we hit the long days, how gorgeous it is. Wanted to show you something old yet new for us. We used to grow butterfly blue scabiosa, and this pot here is really just something we're showing for next year. So these will be offered as cuttings, rooted cuttings from us, and it was just such a beautiful plant. I wanted to show you how it can be treated as an annual, even though it's a very hardy perennial. So this will be in our liner list of young plants for next year, along with finished plants. This is Salvia skyscraper. It comes in 3 colors, and this is another new plant from the breeder Selecta. So this will be for next year, and it'll be sold as cuttings, liners, and we'll finish some off also. But it's so cool. We've had a lot of good comments on it, and it appears that it's going to flower for the full summer. It's going to have a nice height to it. It's not a dwarf plant, so I want to show you Salvia skyscraper. So